I've been learning to put a spell on you again. Good fun.
Oh yeah.
Three-part harmony Ghosts was an arrangement idea inspired by a leader.
If there's not, I don't think there's a stupid thing that we haven't tried yet. No, I'm sure there's more that we can try.
Yeah, maybe there is. Maybe we need to ask the world what stupid things they would like to see the Papini sisters do within reason.
Yeah, yes.
Keep it clean.
Yes, that is always a good thing to do. Yeah, so stupid, clean things that we can do from now on that aren't close harmony tap dancing, because we've done that.
We've done that.
Close harmony being a ghost, we've done that. We've done close harmony.
I tell you what we haven't done, and I think we probably should. Frank Sinatra does a version of Old MacDonald where he does the animal sounds. We could do animal sounds in three-part harmony with a bear. Yeah. Actually, it's not too dissimilar to our singing, so maybe not.
No, that's true. Yeah, people won't know that we're doing it.
Afternoon, Kevin.
Hello, Kevin.
Bonsoir, Wilfried.
Bonsoir, Wilfred Pupin. I love that name. That is such a good name. And that is a very pensive photograph. I think we need to show it.
Oh, look, so sweet.
It's really lovely. Oh, hello, Jean. Thank you very much. And Steve. Oh, our little crew is here.
So how are you, Marchie Poo?
We're good. I'm a bit sleepy today. I think my body is very confused because it's sunny and then it buckets down and then it's sunny and buckets down. And I'm like,
you can't be expected to keep up. It's not fair.
No.
Particularly when we're spending all our efforts trying to retrain in proper jobs.
That is true. Yes. What's yours going to be, Kate? Have you done a survey? Because apparently there is a survey that tells you what you should retrain in.
Oh, really?
A lot of people are told to go into the care industry.
No.
Decorating.
Is that right?
Decorating is a good. I'd be quite happy as a painter and decorator.
Yeah, I'm very caring. I could, sort of. Caring about what?
We'll put Emma to that, shall we?
Yeah.
Emma to train in care industry.
Trust me, I could have been a doctor.
Did we say hello to Jean already? I can't remember. Hello,
yes, we did. Hello, Jean. Hello, Steve. Kelvin. Hello, gorgeous Kelvin.
And Steve is very nice. Thank you. Assuming you meant both of us. I'm just assuming. Why, thank you. Me?
Oh, brilliant.
You know what I'm referring to.
I do. Yeah. I was in this little brain. I was thinking, can I tell people? No.
I know.
Serge, hello, lovely ladies. Joshua Kane, hi guys. Matty, hello, Matty, looking lovely today. I'm sure you are too. Lauren.
Lauren, hello.
It's Lauren.
Been a while, if that is indeed that Lauren.
Let's have a look at the picture. Is it Lauren? I can't see Margie.
Let me see.
Yes, it is Lauren. Hello, Lauren.
Hello.
So Lauren was part of the original London Papini crew all those years ago. Miss Alice.
She was, 15, I think.
Yeah. We presented her and her tribe of lovely gals with an alternative to whatever the hell was in the pop chart.
Yeah, what was it? Britney Spears.
Probably. Yeah. He had an interview this afternoon, so fingers crossed. So what was your interview for? Was it within the line of work that you already do? Or are you retraining too? Tough time.
Yeah.
To be fair, before I came online, I was reading the interview with Rishi Sunak about that. And it's It really wasn't specifically relating to people in the arts. It was the
Oh,
interviewer.
was it not?
The interviewer was trying to push it into, what are you saying to musicians? What are you saying to... And he just kept repeating, this is what I'm saying to everyone.
Yeah.
So
look, I mean, fair enough. If you can't do your job, go and do another one. If the government doesn't deem your business viable.
Mm.
And yeah.
But I think, you know, perfectly entitled to feel quite peed off about it.
Yes, there was quite a lot of outrage on Facebook today.
And my favourite is most of my friends have put as their profile picture a picture of piano keys with the middle finger up. So like the white. It's very good. It's very good. And someone else came up with a very rude anagram of Rishi's name, and I thought that was probably too far.
That is unnecessary.
I think it was good. Hello, Johnny Chadwick, dearest darling original crew member. Sam Nixon. Hello, gorgeous lady. Sam is she was a lady in Kim in the jazz course. She's a good friend. She's lovely. Place to, you'd make a better job than Jodie Whittaker. Was that Doctor Who again? Can that be my new job?
Oh yeah, you can. Okay, so you can be the new Doctor Who. Yes, and I think I should be Spock.
Do you have the ears to put on?
I'm sure I can get the ears.
I think David would quite like your ears. He'd just get quite strokey about them.
I think he'd get aroused by the job, by the ears, rather. And Lauren says it's the first time in months she's remembered to watch us live. So I'm very glad that you're here, darling. It's lovely to see you. How are you? And how's Miss Alice? How's your whole crew?
This piece of this union was one of the most wonderful. I remember I saw it on Facebook, and I think I texted Marcella, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's so wonderful."
We've known them since they were in school, and now look at them all grown up.
I hope it's the
That's, but of course, both of you. Thank you. I assume. One should never assume. Vicky says, "Make me smile," which I'm hoping she's saying you make me smile.
Make me smile.
I do too.
The corner of your mouth.
Oh, Lauren says it's me. It is indeed. And look, Marky D is under Lauren, and I'm sure that Lauren and Marky D know each other from way back. Actually, I think they might have met at the South London Pacific.
Probably. The Stuff of Legend, South London Pacific, a tiki bar in South London, in Kennington.
Yeah, it was amazing, wasn't it? Was that the one at which Steph fell through? We had to use two stages because their stage wasn't big enough, and she fell in between them. She fell through the crack, and your toy piano. So I don't know how it went.
Because the left of the stage where I was, there was that separate little vaulty room. Do you remember? We sort of stepped down, and at the corner of the stage was a sort of ledge which led on to that bit. There was like an open bit in the wall. So I think I put my piano out there, and I went to give a finale or something. I remember Anna Pesca.
Yeah,
the girls.
Fix it, didn't she?
She tried to in the middle of the sand. No.
I think it was beyond fixing.
Before I dropped it. Just beyond.
It was an interesting sound that it made.
Boing.
This between jobs, yeah. Well, we're kind of all between jobs, aren't we, these days? A lot of us.
Marty and I are trying to become chefs. Well,
yeah, we are, aren't we? We're
cookery writers, stroke vloggers.
Yeah, vloggers, I guess. Yes. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It is gonna happen.
We're gonna be doing special help and stuff, aren't we?
We can do what?
especially on Halloween. Ooh.
Yes, we have very good plans of Halloweeny
In
delight.
fact, I think I'm going to record it before we do our live next Thursday. So if you, you're like, what the hell is that?
What's wrong with Kate? Nothing.
Nothing. It's just a normal Thursday. No. Oh my God! Look at Lauren. She was 15 when she was our lovely fan, and me and Alice are moving in together next Friday.
We bought hats ages ago, didn't we, Kate? And we fully expect to be invited, but for the naturals.
We expect to be the entertainment.
Yes.
When I give, if I give, what's the lyric? To you as I give. What's the lyric?
As I give to you, and you give to me.
Is it as I give?
While I give.
While I give. If I give, as.
When I.
We'll sing True Love at your wedding. Oh, go on.
Oh,
sorry, we're about 12 steps ahead. Enjoy living together first. Sure, it'll be.
And Steve is saying it's for a civil service job, shall we say?
Shall we say sounds really disconcertingly vague. So are you? Have you gone for a job interview as Prime Minister? That would be good.
Say you do have and are the new Prime Minister. That would be amazing.
Sorry, everyone. I'm just going to hand over to Steve. Steve.
Piffle puffle, Steve.
Did you see poor Trump? You know when he popped out on the balcony to show everyone that he was still alive and he was well. He looked really breath.
Tough and stuff.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a nasty thing.
It's a nasty thing. Not to be taken lightly.
No. Joshua Kane, how are you guys doing? I think I'm doing quite well. I've been practicing. We've got a gig next week, haven't we, Marchie?
Yes, in the real world.
Week after.
Week after next, is that?
Week on Tuesday.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, very soon, and it is in the real world with a real audience.
We are playing with the wonderful Len Phillips Big Band, who've been around for years. A very good friend, Joe Pettit, runs it. It's in Hailing Island, isn't it? It's a hotel, and it's going to have to be completely distanced. It's for a slightly older generation of people who come to relive that dance hall era, and it's really lovely because everyone gets up and dances. I've done it with them before.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to that.
So it's going to be fabulous. Yeah, it's going to be really sweet. Looking forward to it too.
Lou is saying yes on both ideas, but what ideas have we had? Oh, that you're Doctor Who and I'm Spock. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Kate, you said you should be a doctor just to explain. Yes, I get it. Yes.
Brilliant, loving your friend's style, Kate. It may not have been the exact intent of what he said, but it just shows the government's opinion of the entertainment industry.
Oh, I was talking about the profile picture.
Yeah. Pat is getting his hair coloured while listening to us too.
As in somebody's doing it to you and you're just broadcasting us to the hair salon? Right. Or are you doing your own? What colours? What's happening?
Actually, I said his, but it
could not be a his.
Could be a not his.
Let's have a look. I don't think it is. What's Pat?
In which case, I'm very sorry.
Now.
Hard to tell. Pat is an owl.
So obviously the hair colouring done too.
Oh, and Lauren just reminded us. Yeah, the reason that I remember Lauren and Alice at South London Pacific is because of all the noise that they made about not being able to come because they were only 15 and it was an over 18 venue. So it was as if they were there because they'd been so vocal. Sorry, Lauren.
Didn't we have the chocolate man? What was he called? We had our own chocolate.
The chocolate man. Yes.
I remember having a meeting with him upstairs when we were trying to get changed.
Yeah, yeah. He had to have a meeting as we were putting out contour wear on.
Contour, yes, contour, and putting chocolates everywhere.
Yeah.
We need some more chocolates. Maybe we should develop some more recipes.
You know what? Shall we? Because
Yeah,
I thought those chocolates were spectaculoso.
Although I think tempering chocolate is pretty hardcore. It's quite a big skill. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe not.
Made quite an amazing cake today. I'm going to my first socially distanced book club in the village tonight.
Brilliant.
Yes.
What do you know what you're supposed to be reading?
We're meeting to discuss.
Aha.
So I have made a maple and rye banana cake.
Oh wow.
No, not maple. Treacle. Treacle with rye flour. So it's treacle banana and cinnamon. And
That sounds outrageous.
yeah, it looks quite good actually.
I need excuses to make cakes because, as I told you, I am obsessed with videos about cake making. I mean, all the cakes that I watch being made look disgusting. You know those cakes that have just a sponge drenched in syrup in the middle, and then they're covered with what I can only assume is butter and sugar, right? That
buttercream. Yeah. It's sugar and butter, yeah.
Yeah. They look like inedible, but they look fantastic at the same time. I'm obsessed and appalled in equal measures. So I need to make friends with some children.
Yes.
I can make the cakes for.
Is the Museum of Childhood open yet?
Actually, they're not, but I shall talk it.
Stand at the door with cakes, you will be arrested.
I will be arrested, but it's only because I want to make cake. I have zero interest in the children. I just want to bake some cakes.
What about people in your block? Do they not eat cakes?
Actually, I'm sure they do. Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should do a cake for the building
survey. You need a cake survey first.
Yeah.
People what cake do they like?
What diet they're on, because my building is 50-50 sort of millennials who will be on. In fact, I know a lot of them, and I know what diets they're on. And then there's the old guard who probably just want fish and chip cake. And
if you're on keto, could you do a liver pate cake?
Oh, I just made chicken liver pate. I had it for lunch. Delicious on a coconut and zucchini bread.
What?
So good.
Did you make the bread as well?
Yeah, it wasn't really bread. It was more like pancakes because I couldn't wait for the bread to bake.
No.
So, but oh my God, unbelievably good.
Extraordinary. Oh, I have a new suggestion for you. Beefy wise, sorry, vegetarians.
Oh, yes.
So Lee brought home what's called a chuck roll, which is beef shoulder.
Chuck roll. I'm going to write it down because I always forget.
This, like, you know how much we love river beef. It costs a fortune. If you cook it just a little bit too long, it's overdone and blah. You know, this, it's quite a working muscle, so you have to cook it low and slow. But it's quite a lot of marbling.
But of course.
It's got a lot of marbling. It's got a layer of fat over the top. So you cook it over a water bath for 6 hours.
Oh my God, that sounds. I'm going to go get some now. As soon as I'm off talking to you, I'm off to the butcher's.
So it's a chuck roll. It's a rolled joint, but it is the shoulder. Yes.
Amazing.
It should be quite cheap because it usually goes in for mince.
Really? Why though? If it's that good?
People are quite frightened of low and slow.
Oh yeah.
But to me, it's the easiest thing to do. You know, you have Sunday lunch, stick it in the oven at 9 or 10 in the morning. By the time you're hungry, it's ready.
Yeah, that is true. Actually, that is I'm definitely gonna try it because usually, yeah, you're right. I do the ones that take. Sorry, I'm just trying to close my mail and won't close.
William Man says, "Hi, gorgeouses. All right, William.
Hello, William, darling.
Hey, Lauren.
Look, Lauren saying hello to Mark. And yes, they did meet at a few bikini gigs when the girls were finally allowed. Joshua sent us a friend request. That is lovely of you, thank you. I don't generally accept friend requests. Kate, I don't believe you do either.
No, I don't.
But one day maybe we'll meet in person, and then is a good plan.
Indeed. Where are we?
Yeah, there you are, Mark and Jen Bear.
Jen Bear. Oh yeah, the piano. Yeah, of course. It was Jen.
God, such history. We should write a book together with the forum peeps. The forum peeps.
From Ireland.
I'm from Ireland, yes. Steve would make a better job of it.
Prime
Minister. Yes. But I mean, yes.
We can see Lauren's wedding is what I think she's saying.
Yes, excellent. And William is saying Trump equals Kavita.
Try and keep it neutral.
I like it.
Lou, yes.
Yes to anything and everything. Yes, God damn it. Yes.
Lauren likes the earrings. Thank you very much.
They're very, very good earrings.
Frequent for Mullins. My friend Claire is dyeing her hair purple before shaving it all off for charity. Amazing.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Good for Claire. You should post pictures, definitely. John wants a bit of toy piano again. You know what? I think we need to
hold on.
You have it.
It's the one that Alice, Lauren's other half, found in her grandma's loft.
Oh my God.
Where is it? Yeah. Where's the bloody camera?
Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? You need to go up wherever you think you should be going. Go the other way. There you go.
I mean, it's a thing. It's a thing of.
That's beautiful. You know what? I think John is right, and for the Christmas concert,
yes,
we definitely need to feature a bit of toy piano.
I think I've got the other proper one in a box down there, but I won't get that.
Because you also didn't you have a proper microphone for your piano, or did didn't you? Do you still have it?
Yes, it must be in there. It's in the box.
Well, there you are.
Why did I have it? What was I playing? Oh, It's Not Over.
Yeah, you were playing that, but also others. I Feel Pretty, I'm pretty sure, had a little bit of toy piano. We had loads of songs that featured it.
Why haven't we done that for ages?
We need to. Maybe we should just do a toy piano set. Only the songs that feature it.
No one would tune in. We'd have to make it a mandatory viewing for the Papini Parlour.
Yes, that's true.
No one would join in. No, I think we should do a toy piano and accordion set.
Yes, but only those, without any of the boys.
What was that gig we did? Was it Wolfsburg in Germany, where Herbie Hancock and Liza Minnelli were on the same bill? We saw Liza Minnelli in the hotel foyer. Herbie Hancock was on after us. We did a really long sound check, and it turned out that the engineer had never used a digital desk before, or something, or had never used that desk. So they lost all of our sound check settings. But we didn't know this until we went on stage. Now I went stressed.
You won.
Quite aggressive. So I was just like running to the sound guy going, Marcella kept turning to me going, I've only got accordion and the kick drum in my wallet.
It was awful. It was the worst gig I've ever been to. It was hideous. And we must have been so out of tune.
Terrible. But the best thing that I think that happened on that gig, so after us, Herbie Hancock came on to do his set. And while his sound people were sorting out their monitors, he talked to the audience at great length about the importance of having good foldback and monitoring on stage. He was saying, look, the thing is, if we can't hear what we're doing, you're not going to like what you hear, because...
I wonder if you mentioned the Papini sisters in that speech. So,
did you hear those girls before? Where he's from. Did you hear those girls? I mean, that's what not to do. No.
Oh, it was the worst gig we ever did, I think.
But he totally got away with it because he was just...
Well, he did.
Over. Yeah, he did.
We didn't.
We
didn't say anything. We tried to be all the show must go on about it, and just squeaked and we must all have been in different key. It was. Do
you remember my solo tune, The Norm? I think I did that. Which was like insane. Anyway,
Exploding Tony reckons that the new Halloween merchandise looks great.
It does. I just saw the email. It looks phenomenal.
Thank you very much to both UK and Exploding Prinny. Yeah, it's what, Kate?
Could you send me some so I can use it in my video, please?
Yes, I will. I'm gonna get it done now. Hopefully, it'll arrive in time.
It probably will. Yeah.
And Steve says, I guess to your cake. Or maybe to my. Or could it be my oh no, maybe the truffle
beef.
Yum. No, the cake. We're talking banana cake. Oh my God, we've got a backlog.
I will show you a picture.
Yes.
Looks a bit like bread. Where is it? Can you see?
Oh wow, yeah, it does look like bread.
It's got 2 bananas on top.
Fantastic. Well, I just bought myself this book.
Keto Kitchen, oh right.
And the recipes are delicious.
Yeah.
Really delicious. I made a Mediterranean chicken with cauliflower mashy rice. It's, oh my God, it was so delicious.
Ooh. Yes, I think with keto you sometimes need a bit of inspiration, don't you? Because you can end up just doing the same thing.
Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, if it were up to me, I'd just make steak. And, yeah. That's not right. The rum baba on the Savoy looked a bit grim last night.
Were you at the Savoy? On the Savoy? Were you on the roof?
Yeah, we need to have more information about that, Steve. Kevin's gone off to get the paella on for tea, which is absolutely brilliant. You've got to go get the paella on.
That's brilliant.
If I've ever heard one. Do we know the song Rum Boogie? Asks Joshua.
I don't think so, but I'm going to find it.
And John says you can send him cake. Oh,
okay.
I'm having cake because I'm the crazy baker who doesn't want to eat it. So okay, that's probably better than.
Can you hear it?
I can, yeah.
That's very early, isn't it? That's brilliant.
That's fantastic, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it sounds a bit Boswellish, actually.
Yes, it does. It's really early. I think it's early Andrews. They're very in their nose.
Yeah.
It's great.
Sounds fantastic. Let's Eat Cakes, says Exploding Prinny. I couldn't agree more. Oh, David John loves the new album. Has been playing it non-stop. Woohoo!
First prize.
Right. Derek wants to know if you've ever tried to bake a creative dish or treat like a great bake-off showstopper. That is a very good question. No, but
it's not my cup of tea. It's not my bag. I like food. Like baking is something I've got into quite recently. I suppose moving to the countryside. I feel I should. I don't know. I've ever really done, and I feel like with the other area of cooking, I have quite a lot of confidence because I've cooked savoury stuff for a long time. But with baking, I do think it's fairly simple. So I think showstoppers, they sort of don't really appeal to me, but I'm very impressed when other people do them.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with them, but I haven't attempted one myself. But I will. I'm gonna. Steve used to work for a jeweler called William Mann. What, the same William Mann that's
William, was it you? Did you work with Steve? Do you know each other? I think you live in different countries, but
now this conversation is getting surreal because then did you steal that piano from Schroeder? Now I know.
Schrodinger's cat.
Yes. Oh, and Lauren packed your old Altitude Melodica the other day. Oh,
because I gave it to her as a prize.
Yeah, lucky Lauren.
I did have to sort of bleach it and sterilize it. I was like, oh, the poor woman. It was covered in lipstick. Steve Thomas, wow. And maybe it's this. Maybe
it is that.
Hello, Jules. Oh.
Hello, Jules, darling. Jules has had a bit of a chop.
Chippy.
Some photos, Jules. What have you gone for? Have you gone for? I'm imagining a Louise Brooks.
That would look really good. Yeah.
That's what I'm picturing. So we need pictures, Jules, immediately in the parlor. And Steve was reacting to the co-star news. But who is what? I'm confused. The Savoy. Oh, I don't know. I'm confused.
I've come in the Pink Panther films. I've loved the Pink Panther films with Peter Sellers. But I don't know what we're talking about. Boy 21 on ITV. Sorry.
Sorry, Steve. You've lost us now.
William's just, I've never been a Jew. 30 years wasted in the performing arts and now admin assistant for Planned Parenthood. But that sounds like a very satisfying job.
Yeah, must be. Yeah. Well, genius. Online patisserie course. Oh, that is. See, but if I were to do a course now, the next one that I do, after I've done my DJ scratching course, which I've bought but haven't practiced.
No cheat.
Yeah. After I've done that, the next one is going to be a tailoring course.
Yeah. Did you see, presumably you saw Rob's post?
Yes. And I'm obsessed with tailoring. And I if I could, I would wear nothing but mini blazers.
Yeah.
Obsession is a blazer that looks like it belongs to Oliver Twist. Too short in the sleeves and too small. That is what I've been wanting, and I've been wanting one. I have one now, but I that's all I want to wear. And I've been wanting to wear just that since I was at St. Martin's in the 90s. So it's time I learned how to make them.
But Rob, so this is a friend of Marcella's what's his official title?
He's a couturier, and he teaches, he lectures, in fact, draping couture. And I don't know exactly the name of the university, but it's
yeah. But he is Rob Curry, the most phenomenal draperist, draperer. And he's just been in lockdown, so going, I've got a bit bored with dresses, so I'm going to make this. I'm just made this amazing tailored suit. But I don't really know what I'm doing. It's like, what?
The man is a genius. He really is. He and I met when we were both working at Vivienne Westwood.
Yeah.
Couturier at Vivienne Westwood. So, yeah, he's definitely made quite a lot of the famous Westwood dresses as well.
Wow.
Yeah. Clever boy. Very clever.
Clever boy. So, Lauren, what have you been making on your online patisserie course? Shoe pastry, eclairs? Tell us more. The cakes, only cakes.
Yeah, we need to know. Actually, Lauren, you need to come and join us in Bikini Parlor. We need to get a little bit more Lauren and Alice.
John is saying, did I ever record Lenore, which was the Edgar Allan Poe song? I don't know, I didn't.
No, but I seem to remember that I used to have a live recording of you doing it. I'd have to dig.
Was it in Bologna? Because there's a video.
Maybe.
There's a video on YouTube, Johnny C. If you type in Kate solo song, Kate from the Fabini Sisters solo song or something, I think it comes up. But I didn't record it. I did record it in school. Sure I did. I will have a look.
Yeah, because there was definitely an audio recording from a gig of it, but I probably have it somewhere, but I really have to do some digging.
Right.
I'll have a look.
Yeah, please. Stephen is saying, when I said wow earlier, it was the Keto Kato. So there's a character from the Pink Panther movies called Kato.
Yes.
Just comes out of the, not now, Kato. I'm busy.
Now I'm no longer confused. Thank you, Steve.
Martin, hi girls from Worthing again. Hello, darling Martin.
Hello, Martin. Joshua loves the live videos. That is really nice to know.
Thank you.
Jules is saying if you just wear a short jacket, it could get a bit cold in the nether regions. No, Jules, it's going to be fine. Just a big pair of bloomers.
What was your husband's, was it an album title suggestion? About girls that wear skirts that are too short?
Yeah.
The album cover was going to be pictures of girls who were wearing short skirts in the freezing cold. And it was going to be called something like, if you can't feel your legs, why should he? He's such an idiot.
Yes. Yes. Lauren had a copy of Lenore. Yeah, it would definitely have been an MP3 of a video. I remember that there was one. One was around, and I'm sure I have it. But if you have it,
I'll have a look. Hello, Andy Frayne. Hello, darling one. Lauren will have a look. Thank you. Andy also remembers Kato hanging inside the fridge door. Yeah, when he opens the fridge and he's hanging in there.
Yes, that's what David says. I do. Like, he says that living with me is like living with Kato. He reckons I'm always trying to kill him.
Brilliant.
Right, I'm going to go now because I think I want to go to the
shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay, well, lovely to see you as ever. I love you all. Next week will be quite spooky because my face will be here.
In that case, I'll have to do it too. We'll have to spook up together.
Okay, love you all. Bye.
Bye, everyone.